Let's configure the shutdown URL in Ktor to gracefully stop the server using a specific URL. This is particularly useful for automated deployments, controlled shutdowns, and server management without manually terminating the process. So, the easiest way to configure a shutdown URL is using the configuration file. Within this application config, we can simply specify the shutdown URL. So, we can say shutdown dot and URL equals, and we can specify the path. So for now I'll specify shutdown path as /shutdown. You can use anything over here for the path. So now if we run the application and if we make the GET request to this shutdown path, since we have specified the path as shutdown, now if we make the request, as you can see status is 410 gone. So you can also notice here that shutdown URL was called and server is going down, and finally the process finished with the exit code 0. So this is the easiest way to add the shutdown URL. Now there is one more way, so I will simply comment this out, and the next way is by installing the plugin. So for that we can create a new file within this plugins package. So within this plugins package, let's create a new file. Let's say shutdown URL, and it will be file, and we can simply create a extension function. Let's say function application dot, and we can say configure shutdown URL. Now to install the shutdown URL plugin, we can simply use the install function, pass the plugin as shutdown URL dot application call plugin. Now within this we can simply specify our shutdown URL path, which is /shutdown. Feel free to use anything for the path, and we can also specify the exit code 0. Now we can simply call this function from our application module function. So simply copy it, and within this application module function we can call this function. Now we can simply run our application. So now if we make the request, let's say 410 gone, and you can see here as well shutdown URL was called, server is going down, and the process finished with exit code 0. So these are the way to configure the shutdown URL plugin in Ktor. So thanks for watching and happy coding.